Welcome into ProBox TV, February 8th, San Antonio, Texas. Another great card right here on ProBox TV. Our co-main event, Lester Martinez versus Joeshon James. They say something about the third time being the charm. Finally able to get this fight together. Two undefeated fighters with incredible skills in studio. Jimmy Smith alongside Paulie Malignaggi and Chris Algieri to help me break down. Also, Joeshon James himself joining us. Thank you so much for your time. Big showdown with Lester Martinez. Talk about the delay in this fight, man. How much hungrier does it make you that you're finally going to get in the ring with this guy February 8th?
Oh man, the delay, just building up more anger, more just more wanting to punch him in the face. It's like a fly that you're trying to swat and you can't get it. And now we finally got him where we want him. We're about to spot him on the wall. So we're almost there, and the third time's the charm. So we're gonna make it happen this time.
What do you think, Joeshon? We've had a couple of pullouts. What do you think as far as Lester and the fight not being made? Do you think he was getting some cold feet? Do you think the injuries were real? Do you think it was a little bit of both? I mean, I can understand the frustration when there's two pullouts paused, but you gotta still kind of try to stay focused and keep your mind on the prize, right? And now the third time's a charm. How likely do you think it is that he doesn't pull out this time?
I think this one's 100%. I take every time I sign that contract, I take it as the fight is going to go down to 100%. So that's where my mind is at right now. We're on 100%. It's go. It's all pistons firing. But like you said, the delays kept happening. But I know I'm not the only one who's been through this type of thing in boxing. I know you probably been through it, and Chris, you probably been through it, where your opponents pulled out maybe once or twice. Even once is even a lot. But I'm not the only one who's been through it, so I just keep a clear mind, stay positive, and keep working. And like I said, this is a bigger event, a bigger venue in Texas. I'm excited to get some Texas fans with the Robert Garcia co-promotion, and I'm excited for this one. And everything works out perfectly how it's supposed to work out. So no complaints. I'm back on the grind. And I'm training to kick this guy's ass.
Yeah, Joeshon, we're very excited for this matchup as well. Like you said, it got pulled out a few times, but now we're here. Talk to us a little bit. We were talking off air about your training. You're actually in the gym right now. I love seeing that. I love when we interview guys. They're in the gym. They're pulling out just a little bit of time just so they can talk to us. But you got to get right back to work. So talk about the time off, the fights that got delayed, but you stayed in the gym, no?
Oh yeah, most definitely I stayed in the gym. I think I just took off my daughter's birthday and a little bit of Christmas, and that was it. This guy's been on my mind since July. It's kind of annoying, but I'm ready to get this guy off my damn plate and get him over with February 8th. But like I said, just not a day goes by I don't be thinking about Lester, and when I'm hitting his bag and cracking his bag, I just want to put the hurt on this guy. And the fans were robbed those last few times, and I'm ready to get the fans a great fight this February 8th coming up in Texas.
When you talk about the emotions of this fight, we know how passionately you want it, but you look tactically at Lester Martinez, stocky fighter, good puncher, doesn't make a lot of mistakes. A lot of guys are running from fights with him. You're running toward a fight with him. What do you see tactically that you feel you can take advantage of?
Oh, exactly. Whatever my coaches they see, I don't really watch film on Lester because none of my opponents really, but from what my coach has been telling me, he's really stuck in the mud. He's not really. He just comes forward. He's really a bully. And he has me, Joeshon James, in front of him, who ain't gonna run and who's gonna put skill in front of him and put head movement in front of him and push off of him and put the jab on him and feints and everything. So, and I'm coming different. I'm not trying to give out too much of the game plan, but I'm coming different just fighting any of the other opponents. Like I said, 18 has failed for a reason, but he got the one. He got the one coming up February 8th.
Now, Joeshon, we talk about how hyped up Lester has been, but I feel like you also have been a very good fighter who has not gotten a lot of his just due and a lot of his just credit. Do you think after having already caused some upsets in your career, do you think that this is an upset that if you cause this one gets you the notoriety that you've been sort of craving, searching for, and probably I'd say deserve, Joeshon?
Oh yeah, big time. I think this one will stamp me, put me up pretty high in the rankings, and really just get my name on the maps. We've been to Florida, we fought in California, and now we're fighting in Texas. So this is really going to stamp me in Texas and really give me some big fan base. And and really just get me to that next level where I need to go. So this is my make it or break it fight. You know, this is where everything has been built up to. All the sacrifices and all the tough fights that I took in the past has led me to this direction. So, like I said, everything happens for a reason, and I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to show everybody February 8th is going to go down.
All right, Joeshon, I want to take a peek into what's going on up there in your head in this situation. So, listen, you're the underdog in this fight. You've been the underdog before. Now, do you look at it as, yeah, I'm the underdog, okay, I'm being brought in, but I'm going to upset the apple cart? Or do you look at this situation and be like, the only reason I'm the underdog is because people don't know who I am? What's your take? Where's your head at when you're going into situations like this one?
Yeah, a little bit of both, man. I think about it every fight is, it's both our first fights. When we both step in there, we both ain't never faced each other before. So we both step in there with a clean record, and we both going to give it the best that we got. But as far as the underdogs, A's and B's, I don't look at that. We both fighters at the end of the day. We both put in our pants in the morning, 1 foot at a time. So, we fight. This is what we do. This is how we feed our family. So we gladiators. So at the end of the day, we go in there. We don't care about no A's or B's, So we're going in there killing each other. So
I got a last question I have for you. By the way, behind the scenes, let me give away a little something. Chris makes the face whenever we talk about this fight. Paulie, you too. Whenever we talk about you in this fight, Lester Martinez, as good as he's looked, we know about your athleticism. We know about your ability. There's a little bit of danger here in this fight for both guys. Yeah. How excited are you to show everybody exactly what Chris just asked you about, that you are a top contender in your own right? And only 9 victories, making it number 10, would put you right up there near that contender mark. How would that feel come February 8th?
Yeah, like I see all the comments, everybody from who supports Lester, I see all the comments and stuff, and it's gonna make the victory that much sweet, because he got some fans or some supporters that be talking crazy, and it's like, how can you count me out? You don't even know me. I get it that you rocking with your guy, but it's like you can't count me out. I know you guys probably don't even know me, which is good, because I'm flying with the radar, and come February 8th, they're going to find out. They're going to eat their words, So I'm going to go back and comment under all the comments after the fight. But and troll a little bit. But it all helps building up to the fight, seeing all the bad comments, seeing all the good comments. So I take everything with that into the ring with me.
What's everybody going to be talking about the next day, the day after this fight, Joeshon? When people talk about Lester Martinez versus Joeshon James, what will be the topic of conversation?
Joeshon James stamped himself in the rankings. He's got that one step closer.
Well, when it comes to dealing with trolls, I'm sitting next to an expert right here, Paul. I know you're going to be on the message boards defending the fight. Whatever happens, we appreciate it. It's going to be a great co-main event. Joeshon, thank you so much for your time, brother.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
That's right. February 8th, it's going to be a great co-main event and main event. Find out why millions of fight fans are watching ProBox TV, San Antonio, Texas, February 8th, right here. Don't miss it.